got it. Russell Crowe.
No. Oh, I know. Hugh Grant, the best celebrity mugshot ever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Although Robert Downey Jr.'s was pretty hot, too.
Yeah, but he had a lot of practice. Hugh Grant got it right on the first take. You know, and that's pretty hard. Just ask Nick Nolte.
Hola.
Lola, sweetie, what's wrong?
I lost my mittens.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Poor thing.
Oh, what were they, Prada?
No, Mittens was her pet.
Oh, what happened?
She choked on a bath oil bead. I rushed her to the doctor, but it was too late.
A bath oil bead?
It looks like corn. Chickens love corn.
Chicken?
Mittens was a chicken?
I mean, like scratching, clucking, grows great in a burrito?
Chloe.
I can't believe my little Rhode Island Red is dead.
Well, you can take comfort in knowing she's gone to a better place.
She lived in a doorman building with a view of the park. How much better is it gonna get for a chicken?
Sweetie, you can't work today. Why don't you go home?
You should go rest.
Just take a day off.
Yes, I still have to plan the service.
Well, you take your time and feel better.
Thank you so much for worrying about me.
Of course we worry about you. Because you're insane.
Hey, we just passed Lola and I thought I saw tears on her breasts.
And her face was sad, too.
She's just upset because her pet chicken died.
Excuse me?
Her pet chicken?
Yeah, Mittens.
Mittens! So how did Mittens die?
Do they suspect foul play?
No, one of Lola's bath oil beads just got stuck in its throat.
You mean she actually choked the chicken?
Maybe it's not really dead. Maybe it just went blind.
Will the funeral be open bucket?
No, she's having it cremated. Half original recipe, half extra crispy.
I decided I was gonna get too lonely at home, but it's so great to see how much enjoyment you all get out of my pain.
We are so plucked. Oh, now there's a line?
Mink, schmink, money, shmoney. Think you have no closure, honey. So why do you blush if you haven't got love?
I brought the papers that were so important you have to make me stop grieving to go get them.
Actually, we made that up just to get you over here.
Hola.
We are so sorry.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
And we really want to make it up to you. We have wine and chick flicks, sorry, girl-friendly DVDs, and we'll stay up all night if you want to. So what do you say?
You had me at Ola.
Get her a glass of wine.
To all the pets we loved before.
To my turtles.
The captain and Tennille. I still have his little hat.
I had a pet poodle in prep school named Choo Choo, and he was always nipping at my ears and licking my face.
My Rusty did the same thing.
Oh, is he a poodle too?
No, it was my 8th grade boyfriend. I miss Rusty.
What was that?
It was my toilet. Every couple of hours, it just does that. I've been leaving my super messages all week, and if Scott weren't away on location, he could fix it in a second. I miss Scott.
I miss Scott, too. I mean, he's great to look at. All right, so sue me. I fantasize about your husband. A lot. Sometimes in the fantasies, you're dead. More wine?
I miss having a man in my life, too. I had this little crush on Dylan, the pro at my tennis club, but I can't flirt with him anymore because my parents canceled my membership. I miss my membership.
To all the pets we loved before. Oh no. I didn't drink and dial. Please tell me I didn't drink and dial.
We all did.
Yes, we were girls gone wild with unlimited minutes.
I think I sang on Dylan's voicemail.
It was more of a freestyle rap. And by freestyle, I mean crappy.
And I called Mitten's doctor and I told him that if he was any good, Mittens would be sleeping with me in my pillow, not with the tuna.
Fishes.
I know, I was very vicious. I'm so ashamed.
Oh my God.
What?
I called my mother. How could you let me call my mother?
I was busy calling Scott.
Oh, great. So we're over here making idiots of ourselves and you're having phone sex.
I wasn't having phone sex. I was leaving a message. Disgusting message. I pretended to be a lonely lady who needed a horny handyman to service her insatiable plumbing. Please don't look at me.
God, it's all starting to come back to me. My mother is friends with Rusty's family, and I called her to get his number in Jersey, and then I called him and rambled drunkenly for 52 minutes.
Okay, we broke the first commandment of drinking with girlfriends. I mean, just be thankful that we didn't break the second. I mean, none of us pulled up our tops and flashed the building across the street. Hey, great news. I sold that duplex in the Ansonia.
Yay.
Oh, would you guys cheer up?
I don't feel good.
Well, I'm not surprised one of you drank a bottle of my olive oil. It was extra virgin, so I have my suspicions.
Emerson Ives?
That's me! Oh, does anybody have a tip?
That's okay. I'm good.
So, who are they from? She said without envy.
Dylan, the tennis pro. And he liked my rap. Look, he wrote it to Emma Emerson. He wants to take me to dinner tonight. Oh, I hope he doesn't have the wrong idea because I made the first move.
Oh no, women can make the first move. I do it all the time.
Okay, question. When do you tell a guy that you're a virgin?
Are you asking us?
I'm just nervous because I've never gone out with anybody but Graham.
Well, if you ask me, I think you should tell him right away. You know, it's too bad that there's not some kind of jewelry so you'd know. You know, like the way gay men used to wear an earring in their right ear.
And now you tell me?
Well, I mean, I don't have to worry about it tonight. I mean, guys don't expect anything on the first date. I'm gonna call him.
Summerlin and Associates. Hi, how are you, Dr. Grody? I am so sorry about all those mean things that I called you last night on the phone. Ah, in Spanish. No, I didn't say anything bad. Yes, of course, I would love to. Thank you so much. See you tonight.
Well, what was that about?
My handsome chicken doctor is taking me to an animal right benefit tonight to cheer me up.
And Dylan's taking me to Chanterelle.
This is so typical. We all screw up and it only works out badly for me. I mean, where's my studly tennis pro? Where's my hot chicken doctor?
Oh, dear God, Chloe. Your hair's even brassier than it sounded on the phone.
Mom, what are you doing here?
My only daughter wakes me up at 2 a.m. drunkenly begging for her 8th grade boyfriend's phone number. Obviously, I'm here to celebrate.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Chloe's manners seem to have gone the way of her sobriety. I'm Candace Reed.
I'm Lola.
Mom, we just had a few drinks to try to cheer Lola up last night.
Really? I wouldn't think a woman who keeps herself looking like that would need much cheering up.
Ay, gracias.
And Ava!
Hello, Mrs. Reed.
You haven't gained an ounce since the last time I saw you. And she has a husband.
And this is Emerson Ives. She's our new assistant. She started last week.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm guessing you must be married too.
No, she's not. She used to have a very rich, successful fiance, but it ended badly.
What happened, dear? Did he sleep with some tramp?
Well, gee, Mom, as much as I would love to take you out to lunch and have you weigh my food, I'm showing a lot of property today, so unfortunately you have wasted a trip in. Oh, shucks.
Don't be silly. I'll just tag along with you today and we'll tackle your problems tonight. I'll just freshen my makeup and we'll head out.
The bathroom is just...
It's outside by the elevators. I'll meet you out there.
Lovely to see you all.
Yeah, you too. Your mom is nice. Well, not to you.
And it's conveniently adjacent to the master bedroom, which makes it perfect for a nursery.
I love it.
Me too. Bet there's no view.
Well, that's because it's at the back of the building where it's quiet. And babies do need a lot of naps.
Babies also need yards to play in. I would never raise a child in an apartment.
Don't be silly. The park is just 3 blocks away. Why don't you guys take a look around and I'll be right with you.
Okay, great.
Babies need yards.
Yes. I didn't raise you to be dishonest.
I am not dishonest.
Well, the way you slouch certainly makes you look shady.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I have noticed all the women in the real estate ads have nice haircuts.
I like my haircut.
You say these things just to hurt me, don't you?
All right, Mom. Okay, I've been trying to unload this place for months, and these people actually seem to like it enough to pay the ridiculous asking price. So just let me handle this, okay?
We can hear you.
Anyone want to share an elevator?
Sure.
Where are the other two?
Oh, they're out on dates. And I'm happy for them, because they're my friends.
Come on, Chloe, let's go.
No, I'm still working.
If you leave your mother alone in your apartment, she'll throw out all your bad girl clothes.
I don't deserve them. If I was really a bad girl, I'd have the guts to tell her what a horrible mother she is.
I don't think that would make you happy.
Really? Because in my head, there's dancing in the streets.
If only there was someone standing right here who was trained in the complexity of human interactions. Someone with a doctorate from Yale.
All right, Sellers. What do you think?
But when it comes to parent-child relationships, there are 4 schools of thought.
Oh my God, I'm so bored. I'm sorry. It's just that I really want to tell my mother off.
I wouldn't do that, Chloe. No one wants to make their mother cry.
Oh, that won't be an issue. Like most robots, my mother has no tear ducts.
Trust me, if you tell her off, you'll feel terrible. My advice is to kill her with kindness. My mom and I always tell each other exactly what the other one wants to hear, whether it's true or not, and we get along great.
Did your mother tell you that your feet make you look part hobbit? Because that's what my mom thinks I want to hear.
Here's what you do. You tell your mother that she is the most beautiful, thoughtful, and caring mother ever. And then take a slight pause and say ever again with complete conviction. And she will be like putty in your hands.
That is very wise and enlightened advice. What you fail to factor in is my desperate need for revenge. I'm taking the bitch down.
Dylan?
Yeah?
I'm a virgin.
Great. I'm a vampire.
No, I'm not role-playing. I really am. And I plan on staying that way until I get married. Sorry, I was trying to come up with the right time to tell you.
And this is what you came up with?
Well, just so I know, when would you have liked to have heard it?
Before you ordered the lobster?
Hello? Oh, hi, Scott. I'm a little embarrassed about the drunken message the lonely lady left you. You didn't get any messages? At all? Hold on. Who is it?
It's Stan.
Oh, the super's finally here to fix the toilet. Let me call you back. Bye. Oh, finally. Am I glad to see you?
I've been coming by all day since I got your message.
Well, I'm sorry I was so demanding, but my husband's out of town and I really need you.
Hey, I'm your handyman.
I have a tarp I could spread on the floor if you think it's gonna get messy.
That's up to the lonely lady.
What are you doing?
You want me to keep the tool belt on?
Ding dong.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I brought you a present.
Is it skinless, tasteless, no-fat chicken strips?
You always have to spoil the surprise, don't you?
Yes, Mother, that's what I do. Every decision I make, from my hideous haircut down to my poorly pedicured toes, is calculated to make you unhappy.
Sarcasm is an ugly color on you, darling. FYI, so is pink.
You know, Mother, FYI, all I ever wanted was a mother who would bake me cookies and tell me I was pretty. Someone who was loving and supportive, who told me I was great in the school play instead of noting that my performance as a carrot was wooden and unconvincing. But no, I got you, a pathologically critical calorie Nazi. You are absolutely, without a doubt, the worst mother ever.
Oh, I see.
Mom? Are you crying?
Oh, of course I'm crying. You just told me you don't love me.
Oh, no, Mom, no, don't leave, no. Mom, you are the most beautiful and thoughtful and caring mother ever. Ever.
But you said...
Forget what I just said. I didn't mean any of it. I was just angry. Mom, you really are the most beautiful, loving, and caring mother ever. Ever.
And you're the most wonderful daughter to say that. If I said things that hurt you, I didn't mean to. I am so proud of you. I brag about you to my friends all the time.
You do? Even though I slouch and my apartment's a mess and I'm not married with kids?
Of course. Oh, Chloe. Hug. You know, if you really want kids, you might want to freeze some eggs.
I love you too, Mom.
I'll go get the papers I need for tomorrow, and then we can go out for some real food.
Yeah, sorry, I should have warned you. Those animal rights people really skimp on the buffet.
Ready?
Wow, you're beautiful. If I just take you home, drop you on your doorstep, and run, please don't take it personally. I just may be too intimidated to kiss you.
But I am not. He tasted like chicken. I knew I shouldn't have gone on that date. It was too soon after my loss.
Well, you should have just told him you were a virgin. That seemed to scare him off pretty quick.
Well, I was gonna do this tomorrow, but since you're all here, I'll be right back.
So, are you gonna see the handsome vet again?
No.
Would you get mad if I did?
Yes.
You should go out with Dylan. You're just his type.
Meaning what? Loose? Desperate? Cheap?
Shh. Hear the cheap?
No, that was me. I said cheap.
There it is again.
I thought one great chick deserved another.
I am sorry. I know you mean well, but no chicken can replace my mittens.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't even want to look.
Oh, come on, just take a peek.
She's so cute. What a personality. I love her already. I'm gonna call her Spot.
Spot?
Yeah, Lola, usually when you name an animal Spot, it means they will love you forever.
You're so sweet to do this for me.
Yeah, and to let us come here after our bad dates.
And not saying I told you so when your unsolicited advice works like a dream.
You're like our mother hen. Oh my God, I can say it now. Come here, Spot. I love you, Jesus. I do.